very compartmentalized. To me, I was only Cuban at home. From the minute I left my house, once I stepped one foot outside the door, I felt like I was African American. I didn't feel like I was Cuban anymore until I went back home. At home, we only speak Spanish. We don't speak English at home. The food that we cook at home is Cuban food. We drink coffee every morning. When the TV is on, if my mom is watching TV, she's watching Spanish television. But the minute I stepped foot outside my door, I was no longer Cuban. I was black. I was a black man in D.C. I was a black man in America. And most of my friends didn't even know I was Latin. Yeah, nobody knew until they would come over to the house. And my mom, who's a dark-skinned black woman, who you would really not even guess she has any type of Latin in her, the minute she opens her mouth, it's like, oh, snap. Like, what just happened? She speaks very broken English. And when she rattles off in Spanish, it's just like anybody else. I never really saw myself any different than anybody else that was in my school. I went to African American elementary school, African American high school, and when I was looking at where I wanted to go to university, I wanted to go to the absolute best school for African Americans. To me, that was what would make me among the best. And when I look at who attended Howard, and I looked at the list of people that graduated from Howard, to me it seemed like it was a factory of black excellence. And I didn't know what it was that Howard was doing on that campus. But whatever they were doing, they were producing some of the most famous black people.
A lot of fields.